Today we're going to look at a very troublesome problem that faces you anytime you're in the top of the turtle position. That is your partner hitting the Makikomi roll, or the arm roll, once your arm is in the proper position, so that's the underhook on the far side. So let's look at what happens when he does it. When we're here, top of turtle position, right? And we have our partner in exactly the configuration we would like in order to be able to finish them. Come back just slightly this way, okay? So, this arm is the underhook arm on the far side. I usually like to have this in a place where we can lock a back head and arm position. So sit up please here. So this kind of rear seatbelt position with an arm over the shoulder and an arm underneath. The trouble is that a smart person will recognize this arm, especially if you put it in early and you put it in long, as an opportunity to roll you. So they'll often trap your arm with their arm. Sometimes they'll hold the wrist. Oftentimes they'll just form a tombstone, like a half tombstone grip. He'll straighten out one of his legs, roll in towards me, and then take me through. And now this great position turns out to keep us pinned on the bottom. And sometimes that pin is difficult to get out of because of the nature of your partner's trap. They're holding the arm, they can bridge into you and put some pressure, and now you're stuck in the bottom. You had a good position, now you lost it. Okay, so what do we need to do? Well, the first thing is we need to recognize, and I'll rotate you just a little bit this way, please. We need to recognize the threat of the Makikomi roll here. So when I feel my partner trapping, or if I know that he's good at trapping this arm and hitting this roll, if we stay perpendicular to our partner like this, it's very easy for us to get rolled over. We have no base over this shoulder, and so once our partner commits their body to the floor here, we can use this hand to stop. But if our partner is smart and sharp with this roll, they're bringing their center of gravity underneath us. So when he pulls his center of mass underneath me here, it stops this post from working very well. His hips are underneath mine, and then all of a sudden I'm out of position. Okay? So the first thing is to recognize what's happening here. Your partner is trapping, you're at a perpendicular angle, and the likelihood is that your partner is going to take you through. So the first thing that we're going to do for this version of the defense is we're going to sit our weight so that we face our partner. We're going to create almost like a sprawl position where as I feel him going, I'm going to sit my body out in this direction. So we're both facing the same way. Okay, I'll do it from another angle and you can see it from there. So whenever we feel our partner beginning to roll, we're going to sit our body down like this. So we're going to kind of sprawl our body out. It won't stop him from falling to his side, but it will stop him from pulling me over very easily. Now, sometimes your partner will kind of give up the position and you can simply turn back into them and flatten them out, okay? But more often than not, your partner will use a combination of the trap and the momentum from the roll to take you through. So the first stop is sitting through to put some weight on our partner to slow down the roll, okay? After we've done that, trap please. After we sit our body through here, now we can begin to take advantage of our partner's position down on their hip. We're going to take a step with our outside leg over our partner's body. So we're going to cover the hips. When you cover your partner's hips, you're going to move up into almost like a tripod position. The placement of your other hand can be on the mat, okay? And from here, we bring our hips up off of the mat. We bring our head over our partner's head. That's going to make it easy for us to take a step and put our knee by our elbow. The bottom hook, even if he traps my leg here, actually he's doing me a service because he's just placed the hook inside. Our arm that was posted on the floor is going to take a trap grip here, and now we're simply going to sit. As we do, we turn his roll into our roll. You can see where we land. We have the hooks in place. Okay, you have your choice about 2 hooks in or where you want to put your feet. We have an arm around the neck, and we have an arm trap ready to rock, okay? So, just turn that way for me, please. So we begin here, 1. We sink our body weight down 2 so that we stop the momentum of the roll. Then we're going to tripod up. We'll put our head on the far side. We've got to get our body to the far side as quickly as we can. So we come up, take a big step over, and look, our knee lands very close to our partner's shoulder. Now from here, this arm will go ideally across. Okay, sit up a little bit here, holding the shoulder. Although underneath claw grip is also acceptable. Right? Not quite as good for the finish, but fine for the move that we're doing. And we're going to draw our partner through as he continues to roll. Notice how we keep everything tight. We're in a position we can throw the second hook in. and we're ready to rock. Okay? So one more time. So 1, 2, we sprawl out, big step over, take our partner through, and now here we are, ready to finish. You have your strangle. You can take your second hand out and finish the full rear naked strangle, however you choose to do it. Okay? So we have here a way of slowing down the Makikomi, the arm roll, using a sit-through position, reverse sit-through position, we're facing the feet. Then we saw that we could tripod up so that we don't have to worry about our legs being free. In fact, we can cover our partner's hips and move over to this top position, use one leg as a hook, take our partner's back, and then his good move turned into our good move. That's good jiu-jitsu. Okay? Hope that you found this helpful. You enjoyed it.